The first year we came here in 2016, the water was probably 15 feet above us. Redwoods were crashing into the bridge. It was a cool emerald green color and flowing. And I'd say over the last 5 years, we've learned how to hold our breath each year and be like, are we gonna get rain? Is there gonna be water in the river?
This year is just a heartbreak, catastrophic event.
Yeah, we're just witnessing the state of the Navarro in this, what is clearly becoming and is a historic drought at the moment, and tragically being regaled by all the stories of old timers and folks saying the springs that never dried up are dry and the river disconnected earlier. And
it's like a roadbed, right? I mean, somebody could drive all the way up river probably on this now.
So in a good year, all of this would be the river.
Now we're having all these events which are unprecedented in human history. They have not ever been seen. Your water in your river is that way.
Every year I've been here, I've never had to worry about water in the garden because we always use the river water to water the garden. Well, this past year, with no river water, we started to water our expanded garden using a deep well, and the well dried up a few times. That really hit home, like this is an important issue. We need to learn how to manage our water, and we don't have enough water in the ground to support the amount of food that we're growing. So from that experience, we learned, oh, we really can't use as much water as we think. You know, there's a limit to it.
You get 2,500 gallons a day. That's a new thing for me to like, you get a water cap today and you have a garden that's way too big for 2,500 gallons. So it's a learning curve for sure. This mandala garden is broken into 4 sections that get watered on different times and different days. And then the orchard beds are the same. It's all into a system. This is new territory for me because I've been in droughts, but this garden, these people here are like trying to really take it seriously, and I appreciate it.
So we're learning how to really be sustainable with water on the property, how to recharge the groundwater by slowing, sinking, and spreading it in the way that we approach landscaping both the garden or the new barn garden, and doing things like hugelkultur or mulching properly.
You have the potential of great, amazing biodiversity, great, amazing hydrology. It's not just rainfall that we're talking about available moisture. So that has to be captured.
And then we started looking at where else can we get water on the property, and that led us to looking to water catchment, water runoff, surface water that we can actually capture and let sink into the ground that would help replenish the aquifer below ground. And then in the wet season, when there's plenty of water, we can save up that water in catchment tanks and then use that, rely on that little bank of water for emergencies when we're in drought conditions and the well really can't support us.
to figure out how we can just have the flow slow down and sink and slow down and sink and slow down and sink and slow down and sink. Permaculture is a design methodology for regenerative and just human settlements that's based on natural patterns and processes. So it's a design system, it's a worldview. It's really recognizing on this planet that basically energy flows and matter cycles and life webs. And then basically our opportunity as designers is how do we create conditions conducive for life?
One of the big parts of engaging in ecosystem restoration in your property is understanding the natural hydrology. And we've learned how to really keep the water in the places that you want it.
Regeneration starts, it's about relationship, it's about connectedness, it's about allowing nature to renew itself. We have a disrupted water cycle. Everything you do matters. Every person makes a huge impact. It can change generations.
So whatever you do, where you live, where you sleep, how you get your water, how you get your food, start with using less water.
Unless you have a renewal of heart and mind, the land will not change.
The health of the waters is a principal measure of how the land is living on the land. I feel hopeful, which hope is a verb with its sleeves rolled up. So let's roll up our sleeves, get her done.